Hey cocktail fans, welcome back to Drunken Sailor Cocktails. I want to congratulate everybody. You made it to Friday. And what better thing to do on a Friday night than go to a bar and order a cocktail that you want to see? Well, that's exactly what we do here on Fan Fridays, is we make the cocktails that you ask us to make. Today's cocktail comes to us from subscriber Junior Bokarski. Junior has asked for another cocktail. If you remember back in the spring, Junior asked us to make a Drunken Parrot. That was a pretty tasty treat, so I'm looking forward to this one. The cocktail that he's asked us to make today is filled with fall flavors. Well, if you ever wanted to capture the taste of a freshly baked apple pie with a little bit of a kick, I think you're really in for a treat. We are making an apple pie on the rocks. The taste of fresh apples, great spices with a really smooth finish. We're going to make this in a shaker, and if you stick around to the end of the video, you're going to see a recipe card with all the ingredients. So, stick with us. Our first ingredient in there, can't have an apple pie without apples, and we are using 2 ounces of freshly squeezed apple cider. Our next ingredient in there, got to have some spices in there. We're going to use some cinnamon, and we're going to get that from Fireball whiskey, that cinnamon taste, and we're going to use 3/4 of an ounce. Our last ingredient that's going in there is Vanilla Vodka. Once again, a little flavor of vanilla in there, and we're going to use 1.5 ounces. Now what I want to do, a little bit more cinnamon in there, so we're going to take a cinnamon stick and freshly grate a little bit of cinnamon in that glass. And now what we're going to do is ice it up. We're going to give this a really good shake to chill it down. I think Grandma's in the room. Now what we've got is our glass. We're going to put some ice in that glass. And we pour. We've got one more thing that we want to do. Grandma's apple pie was always filled with lots and lots of seasoning. And we've got to put some fresh nutmeg in there. We're going to grate that over the top. I don't think there's anything that makes a cocktail more aromatic than freshly grated nutmeg. And make sure you're grating it fresh. Our last step in here is an apple pie. We've got a little bit of sugar cinnamon on there. We're going to use that for a garnish. Junior, this one's for you. I taste apple pie. We've got that nice fresh apple cider in there. You got that note of vanilla in there. You got the bite of the cinnamon whiskey. You're going to enjoy this one, folks. Cheers.